Today is the day that I promised that is going to happen a couple of months ago, when I asked you in my Facebook group, when I told you that I discovered a gold mine. I discovered software that is so extraordinary perfect for what we do, that is just mind-blowing, that nobody is speaking about this software, that this software is not like on everybody's computers. If you are doing KDP, if you are doing any kind of online business that involves puzzles. But I also knew that developer of this software or team of developers, they did not intend this software to be for KDP people. The main marketing of this software, once you search it on the internet, it is that it is a puzzle solver. The fact that it can generate puzzles is not even being promoted as key point of the software. So once I discovered this software, and once I discovered what I can do with it, what are the possibilities of this software, I came to my Facebook group, I came to you in Luke Bau's Facebook group, and I openly asked you, I did not hide anything, I openly ask you to give me your advice. What to do? Should I share right there, right then, share the tool with you? Or should I keep it for a while, research it, explore it, and then share it with you? And you voted, so it was your decision, so this was totally your call. I was willing to do everything that you voted for, and you voted for me to wait, for me to explore. Now, in the past couple of months, I could have been posting videos about how I made $500, $1,000, $3,000. I could sell you a story how you can do it as well easily, but that would be a lie. That would be a lie. I can give you the best tool under the sun, but if you are not willing to do the work, if you are not willing to make effort, it is not going to work. It is not going to work. I researched this tool, and in the next videos that I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you everything. There will be no more secrets. Everything is going to be out in the open, and by the end of the video, you're going to see what tool, what software I'm talking about. Now, if you know me, if you are new here, sorry, hi, welcome, my name is Marina from Marina Art Design, and here in my channel I'm sharing my journey from turning active effort into passive income. Hopefully you are not new, but if you are, thank you for coming, and this is going to change everything. This is absolutely going to change everything, and I'm fully aware of what is going to happen after this video is released. So trust me, I'm fully aware of what's going to happen, and I hope it's going to be to the best. I researched this software, I researched what you can do with it, and I also researched the risk of this software being in public eye, as it's going to happen after this video is released. Now, there is a chance, as always, when somebody is releasing a software, that there is going to be oversaturation of the market. But there is something also very important that you need to know. This software is not hidden. It's maybe hidden in plain sight, but people are out there using it. They are using it on Amazon already. I have seen them. I've seen their accounts. And I can clearly see the problem. They have this amazing tool, amazing software, but the approach is completely different. I discovered a person that is making thousands of dollars per month using just this software alone and nothing else, no other tool needed. And I discovered a person, group of people that are using this software and making zero. So obviously from that what we can conclude, it is not software, It is not software. If I give you software that is giving you opportunity to make thousands of dollars per month, per week, and you know these numbers, you know me, okay? Sorry. People from my Facebook group, you know I don't exaggerate. You know I don't sell the dream. I don't do that. This is the reality. This is what's scaring me the most. This is the reality. But the problem is, just because you have this amazing tool, is this tool going to give you $1,000 a month? No, it's not. You have to do the work. You have to stop, think, website, branding, cover. Everything needs to be on point. Everything needs to be on point. If you're just going to click a couple of buttons and export 1,000 billion puzzles and create 1,000 of random generic search, word search or whatever puzzles, books, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. And I don't know how to say, I'm really scared because I know how life-changing this is going to be for some of my followers and some of my subscribers. And I'm truly sorry that I could not share this before with you. I wanted to do all the research before I show this tool to you, and today is finally the day. Okay, so what is this tool? I have a lot of video coming up after this one, so I'm going to try to keep this one as short as possible. The link to get this software is down below in description. You can also see it right now on your screen. This software is capable of generating over 400 logic puzzles, over 300 unique logic puzzles, and additional over 100 variations in any file format possible. Everything, any file format. So let me show you the software. The link is down below. The price is, the price is mind-blowing. I'm not sure what to say about this price. The price is 50 United States dollars. If you ever needed a secure investment, this is it. 50 United States dollars plus minus taxes, depending where you live, with full commercial rights, no restrictions. You can sell them on Fiverr, you can sell them on Creative Fabrica, you can sell them wherever you want, however you want. No restrictions. And the license is one-time, lifetime license, so you don't have to pay any upgrades, any upscales, nothing of that sort. $50 and that's it. You have lifetime resource to generate unlimited amount of puzzles. So let me show you the tool. This is the ultimate puzzle generator, truly ultimate puzzle generator. It has so many more features that I have this tool and I still haven't explored all the nips and nits that is inside. So let me walk you through what you have here. So once you download the file, once you install the file, it is going to ask you for your license. It is best that you get the legal license, because there are some versions of this tool, and this is what I want to warn you, there are some versions of this tool that are not legal, and those versions have bugs. Those versions generate wrong and incorrect puzzles. So please, 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 this is a serious plea from my end, do not get it from other sources, because those sources have versions that are filled with bugs. The link down below is the link directly to the official legal store where you can get official legal license to use this software commercially. It is a valid legal document that you can use if KDP or anyone is asking you to prove that you have a license to use the software and to publish and sell puzzles generated with this software. So first of all, the first benefit, you can see it right here. we are not even touching the puzzles yet. This is also something that is included with this software. With this software, you get the full dictionary with words and clues for crosswords. So this is also included. Just this alone is worth $50. So the first section here that you have is actually focusing on the word part of the puzzle generator. So you can add new database of the words, you can change the words, you can edit the words, you can replace the words, you can delete descriptions and clues of the words. So you have all this, and also you can search the words by letter, you can search them by anagram, you can search them by description. So the first section here is all about words that are included with this software. But that is not what we are here. That is not what this video is about. This is what we are here. Puzzle. This is puzzle solver. This is what this software is marketing for. This is puzzle solver. But if you go just a little bit to the right, we have puzzle generator. And let me scroll down so you can see the full power of this software. You have under Sudoku, you have every possible Sudoku there is, and you have a generator for it. So this software is generating every Sudoku there is, as you can see here from the list, and you can click on it and you have this window opened up, and you can select difficulties, you can select all the sub variations that are possible with Sudoku, and you can create the puzzle. And this is what I would recommend. Once you adjust your settings for the puzzle, click on create, just to make sure that the puzzle is creating correctly. And once you are happy with this, go to batch creating. In batch creating, you can select amount of puzzles, you can select your output folder, the naming of the file is going to be automatic, so the puzzle name is going to be name of the puzzle, and solution is going to be name of the puzzle plus solution, and all of this. Now, you know me, I do all my tests properly. I tested all of these exports. The best one is SVG. Now, I know I always push SVG, but this time I'm serious. I printed the books with these puzzles, and the SVG gives the best result. So import as SVG into whatever tool you're going to use to create books. Now, I know for a fact Luke Baus is soon going to release an update to his bulk import software that is going to accept SVG, so you can use that to generate puzzles even easier, or better yet, puzzle books. Here you can select sequence number, so the number to be in front of the name or after the name, and here you can set starting sequence number. You also have a couple of different options, like what is going to happen after it is finished with generating the puzzles. And I would recommend that you do not go over 200, especially if this is your first time generating a specific puzzle, because some puzzles take a lot of memory to create, and some puzzles are like that. So you have 100 puzzles in matter of seconds. So please explore everything. Watch my follow-up videos where I'm going to show you each individual puzzle as alone in the video, and that's it. Let's go to cancel, and let's go to close, and let's go back to the generator selection. So here you have Sudoku, every possible kind of Sudoku. So if you do the math, some developers, they are selling this for $100, this for $100, this for $100, and everything has bonus price. So if you want this, if you want this, if this, it's paid extra. Here you get everything included, everything, all functions for 50 United States dollars. This is mind-blowing. This is mind-blowing. I'm looking at this and I cannot believe this is real. You have multi-Sudoku, so it's Sudokus, couple of Sudokus merged, all the variations. Twodoku, I'm going to show you how that looks like. So you have here level of complexity, you can set all kinds of settings. like I said, this is all going to be in my next videos. And batch creating is here, and you can also create and see the result of your setting here. Also, I'm just going to go back to ordinary Sudoku because I want to show you something, because I know this is going to confuse people. You always confused with the DPI, PPI, resolution and stuff like that. Let's go to batch creating. Everything is set. Okay, let's click on create. This number here, because I selected SVG, this number here is not DPI. It doesn't really matter what number you're going to pick here. It can be any number between 3 and 999, but I would not suggest you go so high. I tested this and the best number is between 100 and 150. You really do not need to go beyond 100 or 150 here, because this is a vector file. Dimension is just a decoration here. You can scale it up or down without getting blurry images, without losing any kind of quality with this SVG file format. So if you select SVG, it doesn't matter what you're going to type here, but in my experience, 100 to 150 is the best. 150 is something that I would use for Killer Sudoku, because Killer Sudoku has more details inside the puzzle grid on its own. Here you have selection to pick the color and the thickness of the lines. Now, you see the size of the numbers. Let me cancel this. You see the size of the numbers. You can change this. So let's go back to the main menu. If you go to view and font and colors, so this is where you set up everything. This is where you set up entire software, what is going to give out. So this first 3 tabs is for the words, everything that has anything to do with words and words collection. But this 4th tab is for puzzles. Once you open it for the first time, you're going to have different colors here. It is important to note that once you set for the first time color here, it's going to remember the color you set. So you only have to do this first time when you run the software. So as you can see, because I'm going to print them in black and white, everything is grayscale. This is something that cannot be in grayscale. This is a hidden word. So even if you select this, there is a potential that it's going to come up in color red, because in the system you're going to have a special tick that you need to select to make sure the system knows that you do not want that in the color red. So even if you set all these colors to gray, you still need to make sure that once you are generating the puzzle, that you also remove that tick where it says show colors. Now let me show you this slider on the bottom. Do you see what is happening with the letters and the numbers? So this is where you change the scale ratio of the font. The farther you go to the right, the bigger the font is going to be for the puzzle. I personally go with 1.6 or 1.5. Once you are happy with the settings, I suggest that you take a screenshot and save that screenshot so all the puzzles that you generate are consistent with one another. This slider here is the difference between this thickness and this thickness. So this is the scale ratio for the line width, and this is only going to work in the SVG file. It says here PDF as well. This software was not generated for KDP. So when it says PDF, it doesn't mean that it's generating a PDF you can upload directly to Amazon. So please, I'm kindly asking, if you have any questions regarding this software, ask me first before you start pushing the developer to make changes. This software, the way it is built, it works. It works for what is intended. The fact that we want to use it for KDP, it's our problem, not the problem of the developer. So please do not push extreme questions, requests and demands to the developers of this software because it works. It generates puzzles. What you're going to do after you generate the puzzles is completely up to you. And what you could do is use a different tool and different options to build puzzle book from these puzzles. So you not have to necessarily have one click, and it's not good at the end of the day. It's not good that you have a one-click tool that can generate puzzle books, because you need to put some effort. You need to make some effort to make this work. This here is changing the line width because you have this special word search puzzle. So this software is capable of generating word search puzzle where the words are actually like a snake in the puzzle grid, and here you can change the solution thickness, and you can also change the transparency and color of this line. So this would be the first thing that I would suggest that you set and take a screenshot of your settings, so in case you have to upgrade the software. When you are upgrading software, you need to uninstall the previous version before you install the new version. That is the best way to do it. So in doing that, you could lose your settings here, so that's why I recommend you take a screenshot of your settings. So click OK once you are happy with everything. I'm going to click cancel because I want it to keep my original settings. It says here export to PDF, but this means nothing. Please do not use this because this is not of value for what you need and what you're going to use this software for. SVG, trust me, please trust me. If you are new to this channel, hi, welcome. Take a look at my other videos. You will see that I do tests on top of tests on top of tests. And the reason why I'm doing these tests is so I can help myself and I can share the results so I can help you. Trust me, SVG is the one that prints the best. SVG file format. PNG is too bright. It doesn't work on some puzzles. PDF doesn't work because you have to edit them. You have to import them to Canva. So what you're going to do with that just takes millions of hours unnecessarily to just create one book, when you can easily create a book very fast using Inkscape, Illustrator, PowerPoint, or any other tool that you might have used so far. So let's click on cancel. Let's click on generator and let me show you the rest of the software. Each number here, you see as you scroll down, it is showing you all the puzzles. So all of this is a puzzle, unique puzzle generator for this kind of puzzle. So each of these numbers has 10 to even 12 different puzzles, and some puzzles they even have subversions. So this one has 4, 5 subversions, and even if you open them individually, they have subversions and sub-variations. The reason why they are not organized alphabetically or in some way that is easy to follow is because they are added in the way they are added into the software. So that is why under number 1 you have the puzzles that were added when the software was developed, and then every other puzzle that is added, it is just added into a new number. And this program is constantly growing. Between my purchase of this software and what you have today, there's been addition of 6-8 new puzzles, and I got those puzzles completely free of charge because I have a lifetime license. So it is a one-time license and you get all these puzzle generators included inside forever. What else is important to say? I know that copyright is very important. So let's talk about what you can do and what you cannot do with this software. The most important thing is that whatever you generate, every puzzle that you generate, you can sell them however you want. You can give them for free. You can do whatever you want with the puzzle you generate without restrictions. So that's number 1. No restrictions. That's very important. Number 2, the icons that you see here, these icons you cannot use. So I talked with the developer, I asked him about the icons, I asked him everything to make sure that I can give you the best information all on one place. If you have more questions after this video is finished, ask me down below in the comments, or send me email, or send me message in my Facebook group. Now, these icons that you see here, they are specially designed for this software, and you cannot use them or any similar variation to them in promoting whatever you're going to create with this software. So the icons are no-go, and of course you can create something of your own. The icons are not so important, so I don't think that's a big deal breaker. Another thing that you cannot use is, let's go to battleships, for example. It says here battleship, but the battleship is actually trademarked word, so you cannot sell books or anything that has the name battleship, because the battleship as a word is trademark. But you can still create puzzles, battleship puzzles. You just need to use different name, and the name that most of the people are using is warships. So the puzzle is the same, you just have to use different name. So if you select the puzzle that you like, make sure to go to USPTO and check, is that puzzle name registered as a trademark. If it is, use one of the variations of the puzzle name that is not trademark. So that is just a little warning for you. So just because it says here battleship, that just means it is creating battleship puzzles, but you are not allowed to sell it as battleships. What else? Let me go to this puzzle. Let's go to Shikaku. Once you open this, it's going to give you a slider, and with the slider you can select the width and height of the puzzle. If the puzzle can be rectangular, you're going to have two sliders. If the puzzle can only be square, you're only going to have one slider, and one slider is going to change height and width at the same time. Not all puzzles have complexity selection, but those that do, they also have this slider that you can use. Now, once you pick your setting, I would recommend that first you try create button. Click on create button to see, is the puzzle generating and it's looking good. If the puzzle is looking good, you can go to batch creating. And this is what I want to show you. Before you actually create anything, research about the puzzle. Click on help and check how the puzzle is supposed to be solved. This section here this is what I want to show you. This section here is also protected by the developer, so you cannot use this exact wording in whatever you're going to create. So you need to change up the words, you need to use your own description, and because now today we have ChatGPT, you can easily go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to give you a description of Shikaku puzzle and how to solve it with your own words. So that is how you're going to get your own unique description of how to solve this puzzle. I tested ChatGPT, and ChatGPT knows all these puzzles, so it is capable of generating a unique description for you. You are not allowed to use this as is. You cannot copy paste this and use it. So that is the restriction of the software. Everything else is up to you to use. So every puzzle that you generate, you can do that completely free. That's it. That's the story of this ultimate puzzle generator. You have these logic puzzle generators here, and then here we have word finder. You have 9 letters, you have spiderweb. Here you have maze generator as well, that can generate mazes. You can import image from file, and you can also draw here, so it can create custom maze. This is mind-blowing. This is mind-blowing. I'm not going to make a video showcasing everything here, because that's going to take hours and hours and weeks and weeks. This was just short video. Yes, I'm calling this a short video showcasing this ultimate puzzle generator that you can use full commercial right with your lifetime license. The link is down below. The link is on your screen. The link is also, I must say, affiliate link, and I hope that you can understand this. If you're going to affiliate anything, this is a tool to affiliate. So click on the link down below, get the tool. This is a great investment that is going to return for sure. Just be smart, think about the brand, think about ways you can use this, and I hope this is going to make your 2023 the best year ever in your online business. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, if you like me sharing the new tools and new discoveries with you, subscribe to my channel, join my Facebook group, because this is not the end. This is not the end. I have a couple of more amazing tools I also discovered, and I'm going to show them to you as well in the upcoming videos. Thank you so much, and to everyone, I also want to apologize for not making the bombastic videos that you can make thousands of dollars, billions of dollars, and collecting points in that aspect. I'm trying to be realistic here, and I investigated this software, and I can honestly tell you this is where the profit is. You can make profit. The market is not going to be oversaturated because you have 400 different puzzle generators. There is absolutely no way that somebody is going to beat you to it. You just need to take your time, take it slowly, build your brand. This is it. There is always going to be people willing to buy and looking to buy new puzzles. So take your time, relax, breathe in, get this software, and let's start with a better, greater 2023. Thank you so much. Have a nice day, stay safe, and take care.